Believe me, if not for the love of God upon mankind, upon humanity, believe me, with the level of corruption today, with the level of evil that is being going on in our days today, believe me, if it were in those days, they'll be stoning people on a daily basis. They'll be killing people on a daily basis. Because with the way things are being done these days, I don't think if it were in those days that you still see much people walking on this planet Earth. Which is why God had to give us his beloved son to die for us. If not for the death of Christ upon the cross of Calvary, I don't think there's any other thing that can pacify the anger of God towards humankind. Jesus had to come to sacrifice himself for us to reconcile back to God. You see, if you read the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 21, from 18 to 21, you see what I'm trying to let you know, what I'm trying to share with us. That if you have a son, and this son is very stubborn and is very rebellious, cannot listen to even when you try to advise him as a father, he wouldn't listen. And he's a glutton. He eats so much. He's a drunkard. He does all manner of evil things. And as a father, what do you do? All you need to do is to advise him, talk to him, because you want a better future for him. Now, the Bible is telling us that if this son refuses to listen to you, and even when your wife, being the mom, the mother, talks to him as a mother, and still he refuses to listen, that what you do is to let the elders know. You bundle him, you and your wife, it's a collective thing. You bundle him and bring him to the elders. And what they will do is to take him to the gate of that particular city. And the people, the youth of that city, will stone him to death and he will die. You see, those days there are no much forgiveness. He will die since he refused to listen. And all he wants is to do evil. What they will do is to kill him. And they say, when he dies, that evil will end. And all the Israels will hear, and when they hear, they will fear. So that fear means those that want to do more evil, they wouldn't do. So, but Christ came to reconcile man back to God. Christ is the only one that was able to pacify God, to calm the anger of God. The anger of God is upon man from the day Adam and Eve rebelled against God. So, what do we do today is to appreciate Jesus Christ, to love Him to the best we can, to love Him. Because there is nothing in this world rather than being at peace with your Creator. Because if you're not at peace with God, when you die, you go to hell.